If you trust that Secretary Mayorkas didn't authorize millions of individuals to enter illegally into our country for swift and precursory release, then let's hold a trial. If you're certain that Secretary Mayorkas hasn't increased the pull factors incentivizing parents across the globe to send 430,000 unaccompanied children illegally into the United States, in many cases, to have them end up in the hands of traffickers, drug traffickers, human sex traffickers, and otherwise, then let's hold a trial. If you're confident that Secretary Mayorkas hasn't created at least 13 illegal immigration parole programs designed to increase the flow of people into this country by the hundreds of thousands, then let's hold a trial. If you're so sure that Secretary Mayorkas and under Secretary Mayorkas' leadership, Customs and Border Protection hasn't dramatically decreased its vetting process for allowing Chinese immigrants to cross our border, including military-aged Chinese males, then let's hold a trial. If you believe that we haven't seen a dramatic increase in the known terrorist encounters at our border, then let's hold a trial. If you're confident that Secretary Mayorkas hasn't allowed enough fentanyl to flow across the southern border to kill every man, woman, and child in this country, then let's hold a freaking trial. This is exactly what it looks like, Madam President, when someone is aware that there is a problem and wants to sweep the problem under the rug. There is no rug here. You can't hide this. There's no rug big enough to accommodate that. And shame on us if we play into that strategy. When the articles of impeachment arrive, we have a job to do. The Constitution and our rules and our precedents make that abundantly clear. To ignore the evidence before us is to betray the trust of those who sent us here. There's no doubt at this point that the invasion at the southern border has inflicted indescribable, incalculable, intolerable pain and suffering on far too many Americans. We're obligated to figure out who's responsible and hold them accountable, beginning with Secretary Mayorkas. I urge each of my colleagues to oppose this shameless effort to sidestep our constitutional duty and, by so doing, subvert the constitutional order.